Okay, welcome everybody. Let me get that out of the way. I guess we are ready to play more. At least I'm ready to play more. Go back into story time.
Glad to see you're on time, Claude. Toured the base yet?
Yeah, compared to the old camps, this is heaven on earth.
Excellent. I expect you to put all this funding to good use.
Sir, the commanders of squads A through I have assembled.
Then let's get down to business. I know Squad E just arrived, but we already have marching orders. Our mission is to capture a small town northeast of here.
According to reports, Rain is one of the enemy's most valued comm centers.
Which is why it's being guarded by a tank platoon.
That complicates things. Squad E is mostly infantry. Do we have the right equipment for urban and anti-tank warfare?
Don't worry. This time you'll have fire support. Once you infiltrate the city, simply relay the tank's coordinates to the field artillery team.
I see you already thought this through.
We also received intel that the Empire is inflating their numbers with decoy. If we can discern the real tanks from the fake, Rain is as good as ours.
Excellent work, Lieutenant. I'm glad I can depend on you.
You flatter me, sir. Impressed? Control info and you control the war.
Joint ops, huh? Coordinating with the fire support unit is gonna make or break this mission.
Try to minimize collateral damage. We plan on repurposing their gear for our own comm center. Minerva, you are to lure the enemy troops as far away from the city as possible.
Consider it done.
Squad E will then sneak in and gather intel for the field artillery team.
Understood, sir.
Yo, I hear we're moving out already.
That sounds amazing, gents.
Oh, shame. I just scored a hot date with a Navy babe.
You wish. You got shut down. Hard.
You were watching?
Raz, what you do in your spare time is up to you. But when you're on duty, you represent the army.
Who are you, my mom?
Feels like it sometimes. Anyway, you said we'd have fire support. Does that mean it's a joint operation?
You guessed it. Hey, looks like you're still alive.
I'm glad you're okay, too.
They told me you'll be commanding my team.
Oh, really? Well...
Spare me. I already requested a transfer.
I will listen. later. Good. Do we need a music channel
But orders are orders.
or does
Until my
the
transfer goes through, you're in charge.
media channel is
Not that I expect real leadership from a scaredy clod.
What do you know, Riley come lately? You just got here.
All bark and no bite as always. You mind shutting up while the grown-ups talk?
What the hell? It's been 10 years and that's how you greet an old friend?
Hi there, Riley. I know it's not my business, but Lieutenant Wallace is a great commander. None of us would have made it this far without him. We trust him with our lives, and since we'll be working together, maybe you should...
I should trust him? I'm sure it's all sunshine and rainbows while you're winning, but when the chips are down, running away is probably all he could manage.
Cut it out, Riley. The Empire took your family from you, not Claude. He's grown up since then. Judge him for who he is now.
Leave it be, Kai.
But...
It's all right. Words can't change the past. I'll just have to rebuild.
Rebuild what?
Our trust. Riley, I'm gonna show you how much I've changed. At least give me a chance to prove myself.
Let's make one thing clear. Unless it's for the mission, I do not take orders from you.
Riley...
that sounds pretty good.
Give me a break.
I like bands who don't take their self too. Like one German band is like comedy band as well. Like them. And they sing really stupid. Amazing.
Our goal is to liberate Rain.
Probably my favorite band. Ooh, heavy tanks now. Thick fuck. Voice. Okay, 20 turn pay. Oh, only Kai dies. Kai dies, I lose. Everyone else is expendable. That's interesting.
Lock and load!
Got to stay calm. I'll do my best!
Was time.
Let's rough them up!
Next fight. Get her in.
Just tell me who to shoot.
So we need a scout. She likes Nikos. Get
I'll
her
handle
in.
this.
We have 2 scouts, 1 tank. We have 2 troopers. Oh, we didn't have
Operation complete.
engineer. Almost forgot the engineer. Yes, and deploy.
That is all. Be sure not to miss a single tank.
Locate the decoys and confirm the real tank's positions. Squad E, move out!
So let's see what the second mission has to offer.
This fog will make finding the real tanks interesting.
Yeah, you can't spot the decoys until we're practically on top of them. Stick to cover and proceed with caution.
Copy that. Though I can't speak for Raz.
Say what?
I'll make fun of Raz. Hilarious.
Claude, I need to go over something with you.
Tutorials, orders. Cloud can use command points. Orders. Oh, okay. Defense boost, evade boost, medical recovery. Kinda the same. Their boost probably. Okay. Probably voice some of. Oh. Best way to go vertical. Doing it with a scout.
What the hell? The main gate's blocked off.
This isn't good. Our tank can't get in. Looks like the controls are on the other side. Raz, can you go around and open the gate?
Yeah, I'm on it. Stupid hunk.
You're not talking about the Hafen, are you? I'm not letting you ride it anymore.
Enemy spotted!
Oh shit, there's a tank?
They're not making this easy for us. I found them!
This won't even be a challenge.
Oh, nice. That was a decoy.
Not betray my confidence in you, Squad E.
That was a decoy. First decoy found. If I can get close.
It's not getting away with this.
Close as possible.
Take them out, one at a time!
Will be done so. Oh, got still. But we should do 3 hits.
I'm sorry!
Did it.
So this is war. Good. That should make things a little easier.
Go up. Second. Just that anyone else can shoot. They are near. I think there could. Oh. Or I go with my.
No problem.
How far?
There you are.
And ride for victory!
I found you.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Have fun with that. Raz.
Here I go.
Target destroyed. Very good.
I found you.
The enemy's infiltrated the area.
How close I can get at the second tank?
Damn it, I'm pinned down.
Other fate?
I found you. There you are.
Claude, we've located a tank. All right, keep it up. There should be more lurking around.
real tank. He's in a really scary spot.
Move to flank them.
Leave it to me.
In on the front. Can't. Oh.
The enemy's infiltrated the area.
We need like 2 turns with her.
Let's get physical.
Watch out for anti-tank weapons.
The 80 chance hit the tank. Wait, do I?
Hell yeah.
Shoot.
Try to minimize collateral damage.
Leave it to me. Found him.
Oh, it's just a fake.
I can't do any damage to it.
Weapons tight. Our mission is to find the tanks, not attack.
That's why. And I wasted 2. Yeah. So good though. So
Here comes the pain.
far. Another 2 rounds. Get him up there.
Here comes the pain.
We can't take on a heavy tank alone. They're breaking through!
Found him.
Actually, a sniper close there should
Now advancing.
probably. Yes,
What exactly is that tower?
I couldn't reach it. You have 3 people up there. See what he do. Okay, he's getting close.
How rude.
Bad shot. Counter killed him.
Now advancing.
AK. Potential. Getting close to Raz. Then get a boot.
Enemy sighted.
Getting.
Ladies and gentlemen, show me what you can do.
Target confirmed. Now advancing. Miles, don't be stupid.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
There.
Headshot.
Too easy.
I see. They're good.
Okay.
Enemy sighted.
Be smart and stick to cover.
This
Nice.
base is officially
Good
ours.
reach there.
Good job. This'll give us an edge in battle.
That
No problem. There you are.
Close in on tanks from the rear.
I found you.
They're breaking
Oh
through!
dear, so dirty.
Do not attack the tank!
Hell yeah, that's tank
Okay.
number 2.
Great. There's more to go, so watch out for decoys.
That's fine, Jans. Thank you for sticking here. Really appreciate it.
Please assist the Vanguard. All units, report your location.
Hey.
Return fire!
Fake tanks. There is a real tank. I
comes the
probably
pain.
think that tank will be real tank.
The intel was right. It's a decoy.
Got enemies here.
Okay, it was. Deep fakes.
Moving out.
Can't run far enough. Out.
Leave it to me.
Get Nico.
Move to flank them.
Probably. Orders.
This is an order. Defensive formation. Brace for enemy attack.
I got this. Found him.
Nice.
They might be soldiers after all.
That was a good turn. Nice. He chewed the wall. Actually, wall. Nice. Oh, a grenade. That was disgusting. That wasn't fun at all.
My pleasure. I found you. There you are. There you are.
Take on a heavy.
Oh no, I forgot to. Oh, there's a shock troop. Need to.
My
Again.
pleasure.
I don't know. All 5 shots need a headshot. That will.
Keep your eye on the birdie. How rude.
Oh shit.
The enemies are turning
Oh
I'll never lose face.
shit. Oh poop. I didn't know you will try her so hard.
I'll do my best.
Ammo down.
Engaging!
First you need to finish him.
I'll cover you.
They might be soldiers after all.
I found them.
The intel was right. It's a decoy.
Reload.
I'll do my best. Watch out! They're onto you!
Headshot. Woo! That was too close for comfort. Oh nice, he was even a special.
So this is war. Target destroyed. Medic! You're safe now. Hang in there. No, Rosetta! You can't die!
Claude, what are your orders?
It's actually pretty close to retreat.
Leave
Well,
the to me.
no cover for her. Almost dead as
Smooth
well.
sailing.
Maybe starting on normal wasn't the smartest idea.
Fight!
I should have expected as much from you.
Here comes the pain! I'm a one-man army!
Gate is open.
Move to flank them. You think they'll fall for this?
Do them.
Advancing!
Attention all squads.
We found the third tank!
Okay, let's keep looking and make sure...
Watch out for counterattacks.
Commencing
Right there!
All allies have been taken out.
Okay, moving out.
Keep firing! Move to flank them. The enemy's infiltrated the area.
Holy. Okay, I didn't expect that.
I'll do my best. I found them. Enemy
Watch out for
spotted.
counterattacks.
This tank makes
Okay,
number...
that's a real tank as
Good
well.
Check your ammo stores.
That's the spirit. Keep it up. Attention all squads. I want
Okay. Like that.
Now advancing.
Okay. Amazing.
Claude, what are your orders?
I can't see any. I can't see any.
Don't let them push through.
Enemy sighted.
They're breaking through.
Yes, I screwed myself.
keep calm and move onward.
Turn.
Moving out.
Fine.
Keep calm and move onward.
Try paying attention.
Mind if I
Nice.
join you?
Thanks for joining.
Don't miss your chance to attack.
If the tank attacks, I'm super boned. Really boned.
This should be fun.
Find out where those tanks are hiding.
I don't have time for this.
Fake.
We can't let them see our numbers.
I have 2 more turns. First, he will run away.
Get ugly.
Keep calm and move onward.
Do less health.
Don't lose focus.
Kill yourself. We'll live.
All units,
That's
report your-
good. Probably I will
This should be fun.
her out. Okay. Probably not be able to reach the tank. Bottom.
Not betray my confidence in you, Squad E.
Oh, she could.
We found the 5th tank!
Okay, let's keep searching.
Good.
What?
Wag it.
Engaging!
Seven to kill. Heal. 7 shots to kill.
They're in range.
Oop! I thought she could beat him. Okay. He just destroyed my sniper. Was a nice first move. That was quite good. Let's be sure. Lucky me, I had Rebecca here, so she
Try not to
can
get killed. Better off alone.
help.
Medic! We're getting you out. You're gonna be okay.
Please, don't die.
A tank? No, wait. It's just a decoy. Don't stop now! Right through!
I'll do my best.
They've got you in their sight.
Made him. Just make it easy. Don't risk anything.
So this is war.
All allies have been taken out!
We captured the base.
Base captured. Nico for MVP.
They've taken our base!
Leave the town.
Okay, we got a pretty good idea of where the tanks are.
I'll report back right away.
What's wrong, Miles?
Okay, they have a satellite.
Our
Interrupt
signal's
us.
jammed. We can't radio fire support.
What? But we need that artillery.
I can't fire at random, and I can't even contact them.
We should get out of here before we're surrounded.
Claude!
They're late. Have you heard from the front line? They were supposed to report in ages ago.
I've been hailing them, but there's no response.
You hailed them? What the hell were you thinking?
Lieutenant Miller, the enemy knows our position!
They triangulated our radio signals, moron.
We'll
no, we're done for! They almost got us!
They only got the general direction. They won't land a direct hit that easy.
But it won't be long before they do! Lieutenant, we have to retreat!
If we run away, Claude's dead. And Squad E with him. Hold your ground until I say otherwise.
At this rate, we'll all be killed. What if we're waiting for an order that never comes?
Chips are down, Claude. And you're MIA.
Instant
It's just
action.
like before.
Rip.
If you really have changed, then prove it to me.
Okay. What I need to do now? Find the radios.
Enemy soldiers incoming from the west.
Trapped like friggin' rats. The hell are we gonna do?
We can't even contact Lieutenant Victor.
This mission's a failure, Claude. Only you can give the order to retreat.
After
We
we've
don't
come so
retreat.
far?
Never retreat.
Claude?
No retreat. Our job is to tell fire support where to aim. And that's what we're gonna do.
But how can we if we can't call him?
The answer is... that tower.
Huh?
Oh, that's a signal tower. Back in the day, they'd switch up the numbers to send out messages.
Sniper team, can you hit those panels?
From here? Of course.
Good, then get ready. We can use that tower to send coordinates to the field artillery team. Shooting the panels should change their numbers. I'll tell you what to display. First, make the top row say 715.
Roger
Oh,
that.
that's why Kai can't die. Okay. That tank is pretty scary. That's a signal tower. Another signal tower, and that's pretty much. So, can I just heavy tank now?
Now advancing.
Well, I like the different approaches. Aim. Probably that will destroy the tank and
That's supposed to tell him where the tanks are? They probably won't even notice.
Wait a minute. Top row doesn't look like a coordinate. I wonder what 715 means.
Good work, Kai. Now ring the bell 5 times.
5 times? Wow. July 15th. That takes me back.
Hey, you sure they're gonna figure this out?
Don't worry. Riley will definitely know what it means.
that was pretty quick response.
See?
They did it! They destroyed the tanks!
Slick shooting. Those were both direct hits.
Looks like your code made it through to Riley.
Yeah. Kinda weird that Raz didn't get it, though. Okay. On to the next ones. Shoot a different tower and make the top row say 715.
Target confirmed.
Squad F certainly has the edge in scouting ability.
Oh!
It kind of makes no sense, but
Okay, moving out. Enemy sighted. There they are.
They're firing at me!
Fire!
what? He's still alive.
Watch out for counterattack.
He got a mortar to his face, and he lost nothing.
I got this. Don't hold me back.
They're firing on us!
Minute shots.
Eat lead.
Do nothing.
Damn it.
Incoming!
Now advancing. Target confirmed.
Frontline troops, return!
Fire!
Good. Those are the right coordinates. Ring the bell, Kai.
You got it.
Get wrecked, boys.
Hell yeah! Music to my ears.
The next tower is the last.
715 up top, right?
Move to flank them! We're being pushed back. We need...
Now advancing.
Us?
Eat this!
Can't see.
Fire!
Hi, Chew.
Didn't take much.
How are you?
Nice. Keep up.
Let's hope that she at
Moving
least
out.
get in cover. Yes. Stay focused. Out of ammo. I'm fine. How are you? Oh, good. That was a quick answer. Go, Nico. You.
Attention all squads. Check your equipment.
11 shots. 3 headshots. That is not an easy shot, but why? That one headshot. Fine.
Don't let the decoys fool you.
Being depressed is never good. There's never a good reason to depressed. Never ever. Ooh, there is a hidden ant. Shoot him. Not effective. I do way more damage. Always good to do more damage then. Oh no. Kai is in danger. Okay. He just passed.
What?
They're shooting with 2 people. So can't counter because she was shot in the back. And more. A is in a super bad position. Oh yeah!
Right.
Got a cover. Cut cover. Cover height. It's about shooting people. Okay. Even more. Guess I will get my tank over there. Mortar them. Guess a mortar should take out 2 or 3 people. Okay, that was super stupid. That's why there's my tank. I've arrived.
Snipers, shoot the top row until...
So, what do we do first? As we go with this, just rushing.
They're in range.
Die!
That was an easy rush.
Kill confirmed.
Can reach
Not
this.
bad out there.
Warframe is an amazing game.
Okay, moving out.
Try to drive over my own.
Enemy forces ahead.
Watch out for counterattack.
Fine,
They're in range.
Watch out! They're onto you!
fine, shoot. Everyone can shoot. That's mortar 2 of them.
Fire!
Oh, so you are kinda at the
Target
beginning.
destroyed. Very good.
I'll do my best.
Keep calm and move onward.
5 in the head. But yeah, Warframe is super amazing.
Target destroyed.
I enjoy
Very
it.
good.
Advancing.
You will get more stuff.
They're firing on us!
And Excalibur isn't bad. He's
Watch out!
He's
They're
fun.
onto you!
He's a lot of fun. Can I shoot him in the head with my tank? Or I can just miss. That's always a possibility.
Keep calm.
So, Scout wouldn't be nice to tackle that wrath.
I got this.
Watch out for counterattack.
He'll be deaded.
Die!
They might be soldiers after all.
See?
Now advancing. Target confirmed.
Watch out for counterattack.
Price attack!
Try paying attention.
I
easy.
would say if you go for how far am I in the game, I beat Wolverine. If you can ever beat it. I'm super far. I have a lot of stuff.
Call the shot.
I have like almost every frame. I have
The enemy's infiltrated the area.
I played Warframe 2000 hours.
Too easy.
I have the new one.
Perfection.
Well
Abden.
All over it.
Asian down.
So shiny.
Shiny hat. Still defeated. I can't wait for the new Prime. There will be Chroma Prime, I guess I read.
Oh, did you fall for me?
So Chroma Prime will be a new character. I soon need to play as well to beat it. So let's see. He has any left?
Make the top row read 7-1.
Now advancing. Enemy sighted.
Move to flank them.
Enemy base captured.
Enemy camp occupied. I knew you could do it.
Another Warframe guy. Sense. Warframe isn't for anyone.
Smooth sailing. Target confirmed.
Deadeye.
One
Nice.
shot's all I need. There.
Just play Guild Wars 2, gents. That's the real deal.
Head to the objective.
That's the
Ringing the
real
bell.
deal.
They're breaking through!
Our tank platoon is wiped out? Impossible.
So this is it. Alright, we're pulling out. Make it quick.
They beat an awfully hasty retreat, considering how many troops they had left. They lost their ace in the hole! Heck, I'd withdraw if I was in their shoes.
Awaiting orders. Should we pursue?
Negative. Our job is to capture the comm center. No reason to overextend ourselves.
Smart move.
Now let's finish up the mission. Split up and find their radio equipment.
On it, boss. All right, boys. One more job to do. Come.
You saved us all. Thank you, Riley.
Operation complete.
Don't let them push through!
Who we got? Oh, only a C rank. Too many turns. 7 turns. And we got 2 down.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
The big difference between Destiny and Warframe is, for me, Warframe is way faster. Like, you move so quick, and if you are not the type of just speeding through everything, I can't imagine Destiny.
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Training sphere. So what do we train?
Good to see you again, Claude. Let's get them started.
Actually, we use snipers.
Now show me what you're made of.
Yeah, shut up so I can do it. Scout is level 3. So sniper's level 3. I guess we get the shock trooper. Grenadier. Other sniper. Out.
Just do it! Push those limits!
Most of the games have their fun part against other games.
You've leveled up, so to speak. Good work.
Always, what do you like to prepare more?
Well, well. Your shock troopers have found a new potential. What do you know? The snipers have achieved new potential. Ah, I see the grenadiers have discovered new potential.
Sounds good. Potentially. Okay. Quite a lot. Potential.
Done for today? Well, I'd be glad to
A trophy room?
What's the matter, Claude? If I didn't know any better, I think you just lost a battle.
I'm glad that we won, obviously, but when I see my comrades in arms lying wounded out there...
We're not in boot camp anymore. This is war. If that's all it takes to get you down, you won't stand a chance when the bombs really come flying.
I know that, alright? War means blood. War means death. Still, that doesn't make it any less painful to leave behind a comrade you know you could have saved.
Yeah, playing with someone is always making games better.
Wounded is the medic's responsibility, not
always.
Ours. Sure, except when they're too far away to make it in time.
Yeah, that's right. You can't buy any weapons.
Sometimes you can
only
run as
cosmetic.
fast as you can to get help.
The only pay to win is pay to play, not pay to win. Because
if only we could relay the.
Actually, Warframe is more pay to win because you can't buy any weapon. Really money. Learning medic request, like, can't pay a lot.
I thought we were on the cusp of a pretty good order.
Private quarters, we have here. Is a private quarter to be volume. Just an encyclopedia for. Oh, the dog is called Ragnarok. Nice too. Dog, Ragnarok dog. Parents. This decoration. Can I give? Oh. For a second, I hoped I can give them silly hats. Dog champ, yes. Okay, if they actually fill both sides with battles, that should be a good way to start. Like 20 battles. I don't know. Yeah, it's more like Norse mythology. My country, we pronounces Ragnar. That would be the German way to pronounce it. So, let's go to the R&D and construct some weapons.
Oh, hey Claude. What?
So far the tank is super strong. The new sniper rifle would be nice. If I can build.
Sorry, but...
Buy a new. And... that's not so good, but we buy the Robinson M.
Wow, a masterpiece!
Rifle. There's a difference between... oh, there's a real sniper rifle. Because that's the scout weapon. The Lenfield M2. Jens, you feel old? Damn it. You feel old? What do I do? Feels almost dead, man. I don't almost nothing about Japanese culture. Honest. Buy everything? Probably do.
Wow, a masterpiece!
I know a lot of the northern the North mythology. A lot about.
Wow.
About Odin. Port belt. Belt stabilizing. We dodge one death. That's a good one. Give Nico it. Nico is like our real scout, so 3 dodge 1 death is amazing for a runner.
Ah, done already? Drop by when...
Let's see if we can get some cool people.
Let's see. The fresh recruits could give our squad a new edge. Might be good to get them on the field.
We have Melina. Anyone? Don't. Lone Wolf? We can't need a Lone Wolf. They look like the same. So he will go out.
Aye, aye, sir.
Clones.
There, all set for the next battle.
Oh yeah. Right. It did like such a big change. Everything changed big. Amazing. Quite interesting. And even today they changed so quickly.
Oh man, Miles, you should have seen the look on your face.
You try keeping your cool with a bomb landing next to you.
Raz, Miles, come help me gather some parts we need.
Can't you do that on your own?
No.
Oh. Come on, Raz, let's go.
are they all headed?
Sexy times.
Good timing. Now we can talk in private.
If you click it, if you click the picture, you get to a spreadsheet, and I tried to play. Well, let's say it this way. Before I tried to play Pokemon Nuzlocke, and now this game because it just came out, I was trying to beat every PlayStation 3 game, and I'm still on it, but now I want to enjoy some Nuzlocke streams. Also, I want to enjoy this game because it just came out. I always play when I get a new game. So it, for the moment, it's more in the background, but I will get back to it. Then, yeah, I will play and beat every PlayStation 3 game, and it's called Buy and Beat because I will actually buy a physical copy of the game and play it on my PlayStation 3. So, and whenever I beat a game, I will gift a sub to someone. Something for you as well. Also, you can choose the game that is played next. So, there's also the name to choose the game, and whoever, yeah, when I'm close to beating the game, or I beat the game will be chosen, play, and go on.
Remember how excited we'd get for the Starchild Festival? We'd all run up the clock tower, and the first 5 kids to reach the top would ring the bell. I remember the winners got to wear a Starchild medal. And every year you wore yours with pride. I always looked up to you.
I loved that festival. Almost as much as I loved winning.
That's why I knew you'd recognize the signal.
You dingus.
The Japanese history is so freaking big. It's disgusting. That's why most people are super confused about most games, because it's all old.
You really do trust me, huh?
Question marks. I don't know. Brackets. Old Japanese, but it can be
I didn't
so
retreat was out of stubborn pride.
So different.
I was this close to leaving you for dead, though. Honestly, I didn't think you'd find a way out.
I need to actually Google what the...
And yet,
I don't know what a
are.
Yumi is.
I canceled my transfer request, by the way. I'll give you another shot. At least long enough to confirm you're not a scaredy clod.
Weapon! Yumi! Show me what it is. It looks like a bow. It is a bow. Oh! Oh, they are the super amazing big bows. I heard of them. The great bows, actually.
It's a little late, but I look forward to working with you.
I only know about video games.
Emergency! The city is... Look at Rain!
Rain is on fire! Also a high rifle. Also my Francoface Z emotes are still pending. Let me check. Francoface Z. Are my emotes still pending? They are still 24 hours later, still pending. So no emotes. Feels bad, man. new episode has been. Let's watch it. There is smoke and
Rain is burning?
Why? I thought we had it on lockdown!
Empire did this! They set fire to the city so we couldn't take it! They pretended to withdraw but left agents inside.
How could they? There are still civilians in there.
Did the communications officers make it out?
you are still young.
The whole
Can
city
learn
was
a
doused
lot.
with napalm. Once the flame started spreading, it was already too late.
No. No!
Riley, get a hold of yourself.
Fire. No! Dad!
Dad? Hey, stay with me. This isn't Hoffen. Your dad's not in there. Riley!
I think in a English game, Hafen sounds so strange. It's in any game where you have German words.
Interlude. Squad E assembles.
Feeling old. Is anyone even over 25 here?
Still messing around with that book, huh?
Raz.
That your plan for after the war? Break into writing? Better buy me a drink with that sweet bestseller cash.
It's nothing that exciting. Just keeping a little journal.
We're on the front lines
Early
of the goddamn
20s.
war,
See?
and you're writing gossip in a diary?
Don't feel old. I'm still here.
It's good to keep a record
Don't
of
need to
things,
be
that's all.
feeling
I
old.
guess it's a habit I picked up from... You know, if you're that interested,
Grandpa
we could buy a
Wooly
diary
is
for you.
here to make
Like
you
that?
feel better.
Well, what the hell's that supposed to mean? Well, like I'm some goddamn illiterate?
No, just... Well, I'm not sure your thoughts...
Feels
are
old
enough.
man.
Oh, you son of a... I don't have to take this from your nerd ass.
Miles, is that how they usually act around each other?
Don't worry, they're just messing around. Oh, but I guess I don't have to tell you.
Yeah, I'm Grams.
You've known them much
Call
longer
me
than I have.
Grams, people. It's... Man.
Must be nice.
Feels
Ending up
old
in the same
man.
squad as some old best friends from your hometown.
He isn't so much older than me. I think he is like 2 years older
yes.
than me. At max.
I mean,
Maybe
we
one
played
and a
together
half.
when we were kids,
It's
but
he is not
Raz
so much
started
older.
running with the wrong crowd, and then
I think he is 29.
Anyway, I don't know that I'd call them friends. Well, I never would have figured they'd end up all buddy-buddy.
Or is
That actually
dumb
explains a lot.
20 or 30 already. It's so long ago until I talked to Dumb.
Well, it lines up with other things I've heard. But they say the toughest bonds are the ones forged in fire, huh? If things did change between them, It was probably thanks to an incident back in training.
What happened?
See, 30? 30 isn't so much older than I am. I'm less than a month away from 28. So,
let's see. Finally, that
so
damn
it's 2
drill
years.
sergeant is gone. I swear.
Save that rage for the Empire, Rad.
Kai.
It's not just training anymore. From now on, we're going to be fighting real Imperials.
Maybe. But that guy's earned a place on my shit list for life. It was one button undone. I didn't expect him to deck me and send me on a 40K run.
There was a lesson in that.
Is Kai, is that the same Kai as the Kai girl we haven't?
Yeah, but
Is that a
remember we
thing?
found my
He
contraband?
has the same color than her.
Oh, that beautiful pinup by
Rosetta don't sound like a girl.
I understand confiscating it, but I wasn't expecting him to return it, used.
Ah, did Zyga's wifey cheat on him with an officer? Talk about an honorable discharge.
That bastard! Oh, Betty, my angel.
Oh, middle school is so
Sorry,
long
Zyga,
ago.
but I guess love hurts.
I think
Yes,
you
sir.
have the
Just have to
same
wait and see who's next on your...
as
Hi.
the German school.
Who's gonna be our
So
new commander?
we have 2 schools, like the preschool, kinda,
Who knows? If it's
like
some stuck-up bastard, we'll
the
just
class
kick
2
him out.
to
Simple
4,
as that.
and middle school is like, I guess for
Rats.
them,
Sure, but Raz, the invincible,
year
doesn't play by
5
the rules.
to
Now he made
9.
his own rules.
High school is
Why should I listen to some
like
old geezer from the last
9
war?
to.
Or a smug prick who got in on their family?
So if you
Yeah, I
compare
know.
it or try to compare it,
Ridiculous.
kinda.
I don't have any remarkable heritage. Who would trust someone like me to lead
So
them
they
to
changed school at the time
Oh,
you
come
finished.
on! You're smarter than any of us here. You're a crack shot. You got nerves of steel. Even the old sergeant never tried smacking you around. He never had an excuse. He respected you.
Yeah,
Dude,
elementary.
I bet he was scared of you.
Hi, Gibber. How are you?
Seriously, man, I can't think of anyone who'd make a better leader.
Well, I heard our incoming commander graduated as valedictorian of his class at the military academy.
Valedictorian? He must really be the best of the best.
Ah, great. Some rich scumbag with a stick up his ass. Just what I need.
See, I'm the oldest.
Tension! Can't wait.
Why do I...
I'd like to introduce you to the commander of Squad E. Meet your new leader, Second Lieutenant Claude Wallace.
Claude?
Wallace?
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Never imagined we'd run into each other out here.
Hello. It's, nice to see you again, Kai.
Scaredy, Claude? You're supposed to be our leader? Like
No
hell
one
I'm
likes
never
him.
taking orders from you.
Soldier, you are speaking to your superior officer.
He's a goddamn coward is what he is. And I'll say it as many times as I want.
Raz, enough.
Yeah, I totally think
Enough for you.
Hey
I'm never gonna respect this
was
son
a
of a...
guy and is now a girl.
Raz!
Thing is, the voice change.
That's it! You're dismissed from today's training!
Not that easy.
Sure, whatever you want. Sign me up, long as I don't have to listen to him.
One hell of a first day on the job, right? I guess you've got your work cut out for you.
Or maybe that's her brother, and that's why, because the Grenadiers said you now have the names. Maybe Kai is the brother of the Kai we have. That could be another one.
Claude!
That would make more sense. Probably because she called her by a different name at the beginning. Probably her brother dies.
I wasn't even from the military academy. Was just your average driver fresh out of basic. And I heard you graduated as valedictorian, right? That's
Only thanks to you. We wouldn't have aced the tank course without your help.
really, you're giving me too much credit. But I'll do my best not to break our streak.
Now you want me to take orders from him?
Calm down, Raz. We're in the army now. Rank is everything. You know that already.
You want ranks? Sure, I'm sergeant and he's second
To be honest, normally I'm the youngest. Now I'm the super oldest grandpa. Range.
But he's still a worse shot than me.
Are you alive
CQC's
in
a joke.
Pokemon?
I'm sure
I would
told
say
you.
no,
Claude graduated as
but I'm not
valedictorian of his class
sure.
in the military academy.
I think the last
He's not the same
day
Claude
was
we knew.
pretty gruesome.
Yeah,
Didn't end well.
Hey, Claude! Claude! Look me in the eye, you bastard. You hear me? I didn't drag my
I think
ass through
only
all that training just to
two.
have you be the one yanking on my chain.
I only think two survived.
I'll
The
fight
slaughter
you,
of
put my life on the line
your
to do it.
your in-game dad. Norman destroyed the team.
Pathetic.
Killed
You can't
everything.
even talk back, then you really are a coward.
What's his problem? How can he talk to you like that? Aren't you gonna say anything? Put him in his place.
I'm just telling a story about war. Just hear and listen to
You
it.
were peerless in the tank training. And you were a better
I'm
shot
called
than
in this
anyone on
one
the
because I
artillery.
want to hide my name. I'm called Cloud Wallace, and everyone thinks I'm a coward.
No.
But
everyone
I
who saw you in training looked up.
ended up at the Great
There's no
Hero,
way
and
anyone could call you a coward.
the
I
one
hope you don't
who
hold it against him.
let
Raz is more
everyone
sensitive when he
live.
lets on, and he's
Saved a lot of people.
Kai.
My story act.
Miles.
They asked me to,
Raz, Claude, and I.
if they are
we all grew
allowed
up
to
together in the
publish.
town of Hoffen.
Told them, just call me
We were all
Cloud
pretty
Wallace.
young when we first became friends. Too young to know about things like social standing. But the reality was that Raz and I were kids from the slums, and Claude was upper class. He didn't know our struggles. We got older and learned more about how the world works. And the more Raz understood, the more it hurt him. Claude, I'm sure on some level Raz is happy to see you again. But when he gets emotional, he just refuses to listen. You know how he is.
It's fine, Kai. I understand.
Overwatch. A long time that I super bad at Overwatch.
I don't think I can reach him through words alone. I'm the commander of this squad now. This is my problem. I'll try to think of a solution.
Claude. You're right.
Huh? Hey!
Yelling is the best way of talking. I do it all the time. I'm yell at the microphone. Right now. That's how it works, right?
And then several days later, all the members of the squad were gathered for an important announcement.
What? We're taking on the Ranger course?
That's the most difficult training in the army, isn't it?
Excuse me? Is this ranger course really that bad?
Only a select few manage to become Rangers. It's a title for real heroes. The best of the best.
Okay. Rangers is the best of the best.
If we clear the Ranger course, we get assigned to special missions. And we all get epaulets.
My favorite YouTube.
But the regiment is tough. I hear it's
I
made soldiers desert.
pretty much would say a YouTuber called Kikoski. He is one of the only streamers I still watch, or YouTubers I still watch.
I hear that training stretches you to your limits.
I don't watch
mentally and physically.
a lot of YouTube, mostly.
What? Well, is it too late to back out of this?
Sign me up! I've always been interested in the Ranger Corps.
Hey, whatever pays the bills, I'll do it.
I'm not sure.
No. I think he is titled like that. You do quick. Yeah, that's the name.
The whole squad will be taking the course. We're all gonna pass it. Not a single failure.
What the hell?
Claude, you realize what you're saying?
Yes, and I don't make promises I can't keep.
Ha! Get real. Me and Kai are gonna pass no problem, but the others? I don't think so.
No, we're all gonna beat this. I've read your files. You've all got your quirks, sure, but I see it more like each of you has hidden potential. I know you all enlisted for your own reasons. Good reasons. The reason I joined the military was to protect Gallia from the Empire. It's my homeland, and I'll fight for it. And all of you stand here today because you have something you want to accomplish or protect. But right now, we're just a handful of soldiers among tens, hundreds. I don't intend on
I never heard about
Stuart
Brown.
With my own hands, by my own will. If I want to do that, however,
What is he
results. I need to
streaming
earn
about
trust.
or YouTubing about?
I need to stand on the front lines and change battles with my own decisions and tactics. And if we can make it into the elite ranks of the Rangers, I can make that a reality.
What a load of bullshit.
So, Claude, this is your solution? I have to say, Raz, I'm surprised at your cowardice.
What did you just say?
True, the ratios of physical and mental capability in this squad.
Like my favorite
but that's something that
YouTuber
can be
is
covered
a
between the
big
two of
one,
us.
but he's not
Isn't that
like
right?
a PewDiePie. Not even close.
Or do you think you can't complete the Ranger curriculum having to carry around the weight of our comrades?
Of course not.
Then it's settled.
So my guy is just doing like let's
you're all
plays.
set,
He
Lieutenant Wallace.
and
Now,
also he
according to our deal,
has a really big list of pen and paper games. kinda still playing
Time for your
once
mock combat
every 3 months with people is he's playing Call of Cthulhu. He is a pretty good DM.
Battle?
Fun to listen.
They want to test the squad's abilities. They need to know if we're ready to take on
Yeah,
the
I don't have a favorite game of.
Hope they're ready to see what
I have
goblins are made of.
plenty of different
Fine by me.
different
The Ranger
categories.
Well, that ought to be... Wait, what the hell? How...
The Ranger course is no playground. We're making quite an exception to let your whole squad attempt this. We'll see if your results...
D&D is not my favorite game. It's a
Looks like
fun
our first
game.
Combat op will be a trial by fire.
Right. We're not going to lose this.
New episode. There's a new battle. Get into it.
Let's go over the details of the mock battle.
It looks like a pretty easy Oh, board games are fun. But yeah, as favorite games, I think about favorite games. What does come in my mind? Or 2 turns pass? Wait, that's like a 1 turner.
I'll do my best.
We have Claude, Bean, and Raz. Wait, we can't use Raz. Let's use.
Let's finish this quick.
That looks like a good team. Still. What is my favorite? Still thinking.
I know you can do this, Claude. Good luck.
I really like I'm more like favorite, not favorite games, it's mostly game series. Like I really like Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3, Bloodborne and Demon Souls, all of them. I really like Monster Hunter games. I really like
There's no turning back. Let's go,
I
everyone.
like Fire
Show 'em what
Emblem.
we've got.
Fire Emblem is an amazing series. I like Guild Wars as an
Your first objective will be to capture this point. Exceed the time limit, and you'll be disqualified. Your mission starts now. Give it all you've got, soldiers.
There's so many games.
Look at all of them.
I like.
Elites everywhere.
Like games I can always
We're
play.
screwed if we take them head on.
Raz!
I needed to look at my shelf.
Shut it.
Pokemon. Pokemon is one of my favorite games.
See ya.
I really like Pokemon. I have so many hours in it.
Fine. I don't need your help. I'll finish this
That's the
without
one.
you.
Like the games I played the most in my entire life was Guild Wars 1, Guild Wars 2, and Pokemon. Yes, the version I played the most was Pokemon X.
Got this.
These are like the ones I played. I have the most played all game. And each of the games I have like over 2,000 or 3,000 hours. I would call them my favorite. The problem is Dungeons and Dragons is amazing, but I have no one to play with. No one I know is
Give it your all.
be able to hold a stable way of playing the game, like doing more than just round. Then you need to wait several months. Explain the idea of Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons is you have a pen, you have a piece of paper, and someone is a storyteller, the game master. He just tells you whatever happens. There is no game at all in your mind. Amazing. You need your imaginary to see what happens. And if you have a good game master who can tell you an amazing world to live in, then it's just a blast. If you have no one to play, it's kinda sad. No, only 2 headshots, that could be bad. He is pretty bad at aiming. Yeah, just dice. All you need.
Let's go.
Give them all you got!
Simple.
Also, I think Dungeons and Dragons is not a good game to explain. Something you need to just feel and play yourself. Because it sounds kind of dumb sometimes when you explain what you do, but you actually do it. But yeah, there are plenty of people who do board arts, do different things.
I can do this.
Yeah, it's a fun game. Gonna lie.
Yes, this base is ours.
Yeah, that's totally right. That what Jen said is so true. It depends all on your
So you're not just all
on your game master.
Well done. For your next mission, your objective is here.
What? Their defenses are even tougher than before. How do they expect us to break through this? Wait, they don't. This whole test was a farce. They never intended to let us pass in the first place. Claude.
Keep it together, Claude. Everyone's eyes are on you.
Oh, sorry, Kai. Sorry, everyone. I got too caught up in my own head and... No, you're right. Times like these are exactly...
It's fine, as long as you want. Now, take a breath, calm down, and look around. Anything stand out to you?
Around us? That's it! The terrain! We can use it to our advantage.
Ha! You seeing this? Who's supposed to be the leader here?
For one of the Academy's blue bloods, he's pretty flexible.
He's a little uptight, but I could see a fire in his eyes. The man's got guts.
The condition has to pass. Okay. Do I need to? End of turn 4. Okay. That's actually kind of bad. And I captured it with my last
physical.
thing.
You think you can beat me?
Because now I need... There's 3 enemies who can freely attack me. The sniper. Okay, he got...
Not even close!
Okay, he passes.
Here
He
comes
plays
the
alone.
Eat lead!
Use him.
Can we get this over with?
You think you can beat me?
Throw this far. Please. Bro.
There's more to...
Okay, that's a super wimpy bro. And
Check, please.
oh no, 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 wrong button. That was a stupid button to press. That was... Can I do an amazing aim shot through here? It's possible. Oh. Ooh yeah. Got the shot.
Target down.
Leave it to me.
Bring it on, rookies!
Let's get physical. Enemy spotted.
Hell yeah!
Tank down.
Fight like you're fighting actual Imperials.
Understood.
Bring it up! What's that shock trooper do?
Doing fine.
We will continue with
Kinda
Squad's
can't
aptitude test.
defeat him, so going forward.
There's more to combat than just frontal assaults.
Probably can beat him.
No need to hold back. Hit it with your best shot.
Come on, let's play.
$11 shots ahead. Guess I just grenade him.
Over here.
Effort.
You
I think I will not capture it right now.
Leave it to me.
Because I feel like I will get destroyed again if you do.
Fight like you're fighting actual Imperial.
Base. That's fine. That's what I hope for. Turns left.
I can do this.
Captured.
This base is ours.
Oh. Is there now part 3? Because I kind of feel like there will be a part 3.
Never thought you'd get this far. Very well. The next objective will be the last. These defenses are stronger than any previous objective. Now, Squad E,
Yeah.
let's see
That's
how you
kind of true.
Raz is all alone over there.
What's the matter? Something on your mind?
It's Raz's position. I don't know if he planned it, but he's in the ideal place to strike. If we coordinate with him over there, it doesn't matter how good the opponent is. We can still win them.
Really? And how do you plan to do that? He's not inclined to listen, unless you're going to grovel right here and... You know exactly what's going through his head right now, don't you? He hasn't changed a bit. Raz is still...
A sore loser. He never thinks ahead, and charges blindly into danger.
Well, sounds like you already know what you need to do. I'll leave the rest to you.
Damn it. I'm a sitting duck out here. No way I'm gonna break through just charging in like an idiot. If I could just get some covering fire, this would be a cakewalk. Raz! Yeah, what the... Don't just yell like that out of nowhere, you dumbass.
If we want to break through this, it'll take an assault from your position. If our squad's going to win, we need you.
What?
You can do whatever you like later. Hit me, yell at me, whatever helps. All right, everyone. Once Raz begins his charge, we cover him with all the firepower we... Raz can shut down the snipers and machine guns and keep us all safe.
What the... Hey, wait a goddamn minute! I never said I'd... Damn it, fine. I'm on it. Hang tight.
Okay. Okay, in 8 turns. Okay. Oh, we start with the Raz.
I got this. Wide open.
Easy.
Well, they're certainly committed.
I got this. I'm a one-man army. Eat leg.
X down.
Ha, easy.
Not bad.
Friend part is the hardest of indie. Like having a party with friends that can play more than once a year.
Your own damn fault.
the hardest one. But if you have them, it's amazing.
I got this.
Okay, Raz has like perfect position. Just get them all. That was super easy.
Your own damn fault.
Valedictorian, huh? Amazing. Let's see what you can do.
Oh no, I screwed it up. Got out of the grass.
Understood.
Well, they're certainly committed.
Actually, I just use him to get back in cover. That's too scary having him in the open. Let's see what the 3 people do. They only have 3. Do nothing. I kind of want to test if I can just shoot them from up here.
Found him.
Not bad.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I guess feels like I think I will just shoot. I will not risk it.
Doing fine.
I will see this through.
Come on, let's play.
Gotcha.
Understood.
I don't think so.
Easy. Let's finish it with Claude. Way too easy.
Space is ours.
That's it! The test is finished! Squad E, you've gone above and beyond. It's a unanimous decision. All of you are cleared for the Ranger course. I wish you the best of luck.
Woo! Yeah! We really did it! I knew we'd pull through!
It was like a 3-man army, but yeah.
You two are gonna be a handful.
Rank B, probably because I took the one.
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Nice. So I get a landfield R1-1. Robin's the LF West 1. The Lankar 1. Go to the headquarters.
Okay.
A new recruit. Oh. Nice. Give him the Oh, that's not that. Becca. Yeah, the battle line. Worse against person, but better against armor. Better. Guess I have 4 of them, so all my 3 sniper get them. For her, no. What?
Of course. Understood.
Okay. So, oh wait, we don't use the training field right now.
Good to see you.
Not use training field. We want to have the medic one.
Done for
I
today.
forgot that we can. Private quarter? Mess hall?
What's the...
I'm glad...
We're not... If that's...
So let's get the medical thing.
I'm not...
I think you can retreat anyone with just 1 point. You
Sometimes
just
run
use
as
the
fast
point
as
and you can
get help.
retreat him so you don't lost him.
If only we...
Medical request. Really good.
Yes, this ought to work. It could save a lot of lives.
On another one?
Guess I'm alone. Well, break time's over.
Okay.
Gotta plan the next stop.
No one else has something to offer. I can use the rest of the training.
Good to
Let's
see
get everyone even, kinda.
Now
We finish them. Get ears done. Start with.
You're not done yet! Do you want to win, or don't you?
Got a battle potential. Order.
You've leveled up, so to speak. I think the scouts have realized a new potential. Your troops have crossed a threshold today.
Oh, the healing record. Ooh, order restores a set amount of allies. That's good.
Done for today? Well, I'd be glad to...
So I guess go to the R&D factory and then I will end it for today.
Oh, hey.
See if I can buy new. Oh, go. And I built some tank stuff. Okay. So nothing more to build, so we save the money. But we will. But yeah, just going back to book mode, saving the game, the end for everyone. Still get your free waifu with exclamation mark freebie, and I will be ending for today. I hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun. I will be back with this game tomorrow. Thank you everybody for watching. Really appreciate each of you being here. I hope tomorrow will be the emotes approved, so we can actually use them in chat. Yeah. Oh, you got a super. Nice. Supers are always pretty good. So yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. Bye bye.